Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to Hometown Sports Corner for another Monday night basketball game here. Once again, back at Jones Fork Elementary. Coach Ronnie Hall's Lady Tigers playing the Lady Indians of Carr Creek. This is a C-team game, and as I said last week, we don't normally do C-team games, but I got here in time, so why not if we're here in time? But majority of the time we don't make it there in time before 5-minute quarters. Jones Fork, unique thing about this Lady Tiger team is majority of the players that play on the C team will start A and B team. Westland Thacker puts it up, won't go, put back up, and it's good. Excellent job there by Miss Zoe Sloan. Zoe gets the first points of the ball game for Jones Fork, or for the game for that matter. And her Lady Tigers lead it 2-0. Here comes Whitley Thacker down the lane, lays it up, and it's good. 2 for the speedster. She was our C-team player of the game last week, Miss Whitley Thacker. This is a Carr Creek team, though, folks, that is really young, but really good at all 3 levels. I think their A team is probably the best team in the mountains. You'll get a chance to see them a little later on here tonight. Wherever you're watching from, hit that like and share button for us. Bates puts it up for Carr Creek, won't go. Zoe with a good strong rebound, but then Bates ties it up. This is 2 of the top centers coming up in the future. Zoe Sloan and Miss Bates, a really, really good player for Carr Creek. Stolen by Topanga Thacker, but she dribbles it out of bounds. It'll go back now to Carr Creek. Again, you guys, let us know where you're watching from, who you're cheering on. They try to go back into Bates again, but not able to do so. It'll go back to Jones, or beg your pardon, to Carr Creek. Jones Fork leading it 4-0. Topanga Thacker with a steal. Breaks free, left side, lays it up, in and out. Rebound Bates, right on cue. That's her second rebound. We'll try to call them out tonight. Westland Thacker with a steal, though. She got it. She crosses the timeline. She'll go to my right side, put it up, in and out. Bates with a rebound, and that's now her third. Guys, the other night, I feel like I'm right to say she had double-figure rebounds in the first half, so that's kind of why I'm talking those out. Shot put up for Carr Creek, won't go. Thacker with a rebound. Westland's got it. She breaks free. 2-on-1 down the lane, and it's good. Westland Thacker gets her first one of the ball game. Jones Fork leading it 6-0. 3:20 to play here in the contest. Got a player with a, I think she just got rattled a tad bit, but we'll still yet take a commercial break. No, actually, no, they're going to just sub her out, so we'll stay with it. I'm not sure. I believe that was number 12, Haley Dials. I'll double check that in a moment. Jones Fork with the ball off of a long rebound. Westland Thacker tried to go cross court, not able to get it there. Whitley picks it up. Little 10-footer, won't go. Westland's rebound put back up, and it's good. Westland Thacker with 4. The lead is 8. Jones Fork, you know, would love to get a lead early so they'd be able to sub quickly. 15-footer, and that goes back to what I said about them having to play all 3 games. Westland to Whitley, put it up, in and out. Westland jumps down, gets the rebound, dribbles out of there. And she rolls over. That's going to be a walk. Give it back to Carr Creek. It's the right call. Crowd don't like it, but it ain't going to change the matter that it is the correct call. On the floor for Carr Creek, number 3, Riley Hall. Just as I say that, way downtown, but only a 2-pointer. But just as I spoke that one, she hit that one. Dallas Ambergy out there as well, number 44 for Carr Creek. Stolen by Hall for Carr Creek. Loose ball, out of bounds, hit a goal back to Carr Creek. Kylie Rachel also out there for the Indians. She wears number 11. Zoe with another big rebound, throws it ahead to Westland. Thacker down the lane, lays it up, and it's good. Westland with 6 of the 10 for Jones Fork, who leads it 10-2. Carr Creek got to find a way to get Braley going. She shoots that one just as I say it, misses the long jumper. Stays here as it goes off the Lady Tigers. Minute 28 to play in the first quarter. 10-2. Remind you guys, we will be on the air tomorrow night. High school volleyball. Hunter Combs and Coach Beth Justice will bring you that one. Topanga Thacker down the lane, and it's good. Topanga with the bucket, and she's fouled. That'll give Topanga a chance here to get a three-point play the old-fashioned way. Free throw in and out, loose ball to the court. It'll go Carr Creek, but then Jones Fork ties it up. Can't put it on the floor around Topanga. She'll tie it up every time. Minute 13 to play. They'll run play number 1. Zoe to trigger it in. Coach Kyle Thacker says run it or not. He's frustrated they didn't do what he wanted him to. Foul going to be on number 4, Zoe. Her first, team's first. Minute 10 to play in the first quarter. Jones Fork leading by 10. Topanga Thacker going to be whistled for the foul. Wrong place at the wrong time. 21 for Jones Fork. We'll get that just in a moment. Westland Thacker with a rebound. 1 minute to play in the contest. First quarter. That's Johnson, just checked in a moment ago for Jones Fork. Little runner, and it's good. Zoe with a bucket. She's got 4. The lead is 12. One dribble, pull up, stolen by Zoe. Here comes Topanga, ahead to Whitley, slips behind that defense, and it's good. Whitley Thacker with 4. The lead is 14. First quarter coming to an end. They get it inside to Bates. Stripped away by Zoe, and it'll stay, actually not going to go back to Jones Fork. 13 seconds to play. Over and back, going to be called 8.7 seconds to play. They throw it to the third option. And jump ball. We'll give it back now to Carr Creek. 5.6 seconds. Riley Hall had it, may tie it up. Emberg here across the way from us. Got to pop out here and get this one. Instead, they throw it inside, and it's last touched. Actually, they say last touch Carr Creek. It'll go back Jones Fork. 4.8 seconds to play. Got to start the clock. Throws it up a prayer. Didn't go. 1.1 second. Actually, 0.1 second to play, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter, 16-2. Jones Fork leading Carr Creek. We'll be back after this commercial break.
My name is Emily, and I'm from Laurel County. When I was searching for a college, I wanted to find a place that felt like home and where I could make a difference. The moment I stepped on Alice Lloyd's campus, I knew this was where I belonged. There's a sense of community here and a focus on serving others that you can't find at other colleges. For me, it wasn't just about continuing education. It was about being a part of something bigger. Apply now to find your home at alc.edu.
The weekend and weekend mud and torque for days and getting home and your little brother and why he drives you crazy.
Just park it over there.
Nope. I think I'm good there. Okay. Keep it close.
You hit my truck.
Really?
In one tight spot. And the strength. And the smarts.
I knew it.
And the Silverado family of trucks. And Chevrolet.
Okay. And welcome back. We get this second quarter back underway. Thank you so much to Tim Short Chevy in Hazard, Kentucky. Alice Lloyd College, Save a Lot, East Kentucky Care Center, Primary Care Centers, the Bank of Hyman, Care Cottage, Quantum Health Care, Nelson Fraser Funeral Home. Some of our good sponsors. All kinds of good help here tonight. Inside they go. Zoe turns, puts it up, and it's good. Give her 6. Lead is 12. Oh, Bates got to shoot that. Make the pass out, and I know her teammate scored, but I still yet think Bates got to shoot that one. Kylie Rachel, though, getting her first points of the ball game for Carr Creek. Cuts this lead to 14, 18-4. Westland Thacker to D'Amica. Back to Westland. Good pass. Down the lane. Put it up. Won't go. Loose ball. Jones Fork runs it down. Lady Tigers, little teardrop. Put it up. Won't go. Partially blocked. So it'll stay with. Actually going back to Carr Creek. Thanks again to all of you. Again, tomorrow night, high school volleyball here on Hometown Sports Corner. Then Friday night, we'll have the game of the week. Knott County Central Patriots play host to the Prestonsburg Black Cats in what should be a very good football game. We want you guys to tune in for that one, certainly. In the comments section, let us know where you're watching from, who you're cheering on. Heard a lot of good stuff about the game we brought you last week. 2 more for the Lady Tigers. Who scored that, Brooklyn? Brooklyn. Who scored this down? Topanga with the last bucket down here. I'm trying to get the scoreboard fixed for these girls, and they're playing so quick I can't even do that. But Coach Hall not going to be aggravated about that, I guarantee you. Remind you guys that are out and about tomorrow night, if you can't make it to the volleyball game, stop in the middle school. We'll have Pee Wee basketball going for you. Hometown Sports Corner Biddy League on Tuesday nights and Saturday days. This Saturday now, Lighthouse Baptist Youth Group going to do our concessions for us. They got taco salad coming. So stop in, watch some games, and eat. Swing by, we'll have those taco salads to go for you as well. Youth Group trying to raise a little money there. Also want to invite you to a youth rally we're having with the Caney First Baptist and the Garrett First Baptist Church, along with us at Lighthouse. We're having a youth rally Sunday at 5:30 at the Garrett First Baptist Church. There's that scoreboard finally up and running for us, right? Yeah, Jones Fork and Carr Creek. I think I got the wrong icons, but that's okay. They'll someday be future Patriots. 21-4. Whitley Thacker with the basketball over to Westland. Westland pulls up from about 16. Won't go. Carr Creek with a long rebound. Number 25 for Carr Creek. I missed a moment ago. That's Adeline Hughes. How you miss a good name like Hughes? Jump shotter for the Lady Indians off the mark. Westland Thacker with the rebound all the way down. Put it up and it's good. Westland with 8 to lead all scorers. Almost stolen there by Topanga, but instead it'll stay with the Indians. Loose ball. They rifle it inside to Rachel. To Bates, pull-up jumper, high off the glass, won't go. Rebound Topanga Thacker. Here she comes, gonna make her move. Down the lane, lays it up. That one off the mark. Jump ball. .207 to play in the second, 23-4. Dials with it, right side she comes with the ball to Ambergy. I believe that's my buddy Justin Ambergy's baby girl. She scrambles to the floor and they tie it up. Minute 49 to play, 23-4. Couple good officials here. Darren Sloan and my buddy Beal behind on the other side.
Come on, show them the game, Marcus.
Basket is good for Carr Creek. Brayley Bates gets her first one of the ball game. Again, that's a good matchup down there in the middle between Zoe and Bates. Minute 7 to play in the first half, 23-6. Looking inside, Zoe with a steal to Westland Thacker. Minute to play in the first half. Whitley on the receiving end of another nice pass, but that one blocked by Bates. Bates is a phenomenal defensive player. She and Zoe are, I've said all along, and Topanga certainly are 3 of my, I think, 5 best players in the county, period. And certainly at the B team level. Pull-up jumper for Dials. Might have rushed it just a little bit, 23-6. See a sub coming in for Jones Fork. It's Johnson back into the ball game. Rayleigh getting to play for her second time tonight. Little floater by Thacker, won't go. 22 seconds to play here. And a foul on the floor. Westland Thacker commits the foul. And we're 17.7 seconds away from halftime here in the Tiger Den. Ambergy looking, finds her teammate. Jump shot off the glass, won't go. Second opportunity, in and out. Boy, Carr Creek got 2 good looks there, but to come up a tad bit short, 8 seconds to play. Justin and Courtney Lafferty tuning in. Hello, guys. Cheering for both teams. I know how that feels. I've got to do quite a bit of that, seem like, this season. Emily Schumann says, let's go blue. Lexi Combs won't know what the score is. Lexi, it's on the bottom of the screen. I'd imagine she put that in the comment section before I could post it, though. I'm kidding with you, Lex. My buddy Joe Dials tuning in. I would assume Joe's working. Joe, your baby girl playing here. Again, that's going to bring us to the end of the first half. Guys, again, these middle school gymnasiums, sometimes we got to work with the camera the best we can, but it's 23-6. Jones Fork leads. Let's take us a commercial break, and we'll be back after this.
The weekend. And weekend mud. And torque for days. And getting home. And your little brother. And why he drives you crazy.
Just park it over there. Nope. I think I'm good there. Okay. Keep it close.
You hit my truck.
Really?
In one tight spot. And the strength. And the smarts.
I knew it.
And the Silverado family of trucks. And Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
Just want to watch the game.
Dad turned on the ceiling fan, used the gray remote, hit power, then input.
It's not working.
That's the silver one.
It might be difficult to understand what all the remotes on your coffee table do. But with a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent in every county, at least it's easy to get great insurance. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Next time, I'll just go to the game.
My name is Emily, and I'm from Laurel County. When I was searching for a college, I wanted to find a place that felt like home and where I could make a difference. The moment I stepped on Alice Lloyd's campus, I knew this was where I belonged. There's a sense of community here and a focus on serving others that you can't find at other colleges. For me, it wasn't just about continuing education. It was about being a part of something bigger. Apply now to find your home at alc.edu.
When you visit East Kentucky Health, your family will be cared for by our founding member, Dr. Grady Stumbo, and his team of providers, Dr. Chris Stumbo, Melissa Moore, and Jamie Jones. Should you need specialty treatment at Pikeville Medical Center or Hazard ARH, your same provider will be the one with you in the hospital to help manage your treatment and recovery. Call us today for an appointment. Walk-ins are welcome, and with our sliding scale, you only pay what you can afford. East Kentucky Health, caring for your family yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
Nelson Frazier Funeral Home is proud to sponsor tonight's sporting event. Nelson Frazier has the highest quality American-made funeral products, cremation services, mausoleum, and memorial markers, all with a family budget in mind. With 3 chapels located in Hyman, Martin, and now in Prestonsburg. Nelson Frazier Funeral Home is local people serving local families.
Streets of
And it is the weekend of the Knott County Trail Ride. Hundreds of people are already there. Thousands of people will be. If you enjoy horses, outdoor scenery, country music, and good food, the Knott County Trail Ride is the place to be. And thank you so much to the Knott County Fiscal Court for being such good sponsors here on Hometown Sports Corner. Halftime at the Lions Den. Carr Creek has 6 points. Riley Hall with 2, Kaylee Rachel with 2, and Bradley Bates with the other 2. Zoe Sloan with 6 points in the first half for Jones Fork. Whitley Thacker with 4. 8 points for Westland Thacker. Topanga Thacker with 4. And that's where we're at, 23-6. We get this third quarter underway. You guys let us know where you're watching from and who you're cheering on. This is the first of 3 games. We will bring you the A and B team games following this one. You guys leave your favorite Indian or Tiger a shout out down in the comments section, and surely hit that like and share button for us. Got about 15 of you that wasn't able to be here right now watching with us. Carr Creek will have it on the left side of the booth to start things off here. They throw it to Bates. Braley dribbles down to the heart of the defense, dumps it into Rachel. Her shot blocked by Tamika Thacker. Shot fired up. That one off the mark. Loose ball. They'll tie it up. No, they won't. Going to be a foul. Going to be on Westland Thacker. Westland commits the foul. Again, it's 23-6. Halftime here. Ambergy gets the inbounds pass over in that deep right corner looking for help. They tie it up. Jump ball. It'll go back Jones for it. Lady Tigers will have it going left to right on your screen. Guys, if you haven't done so, I need you to do two favors for me tonight. In addition to following us here on Facebook, we need you to go to the YouTube channel, Hometown Sports Corner, and follow Hometown Sports Corner on our YouTube channel. I jumped in and did a little homework today while I was at the doctor's office. It takes 10,000 followers on YouTube just to really get started. Didn't know it was quite that many. We're at about 20,000 on Facebook, and we appreciate all of you. But if you would, help us out. We're going to start advertising that YouTube channel just a little bit more. Boy, Wesleyan Thacker does a great job there. Dribbles down the heart of the defense, and she's got 10. Left side to go with it. One dribble inside the Bates. Inside out, but stolen almost. Nope. Rachel gets it, and it's good. Kaylee Rachel with her second bucket of the night. She's got 4 to lead all scorers for Carr Creek. 3:02 to play here in the third. Tamika Thacker from way downtown. She shot that from Sloan Fort. Wesleyan Thacker down the lane to Zoe, and it's good. Zoe Sloan with 2 more. She's got 8. And the lead back up to 19 for Jones Fort. Bates with it up top for Carr Creek. Dribbles in just a little bit closer this time. She gets it to Ambergy. Ambergy makes her move over on the left side. Stolen by Thacker. Re-stolen back by Carr Creek, but it's going to be over and back. That's a common mistake at this age. 2:10 to play in the third. Clock ticking. Jones Fork leads it 27-8. Rifles it over the left side. Whitley Thacker takes the lone jumper. Won't go. It'll go back to Carr Creek. Indians will have it now. Again, here comes Miss Bates with it. She crosses the timeline. Right side, down the heart of the zone. Last touch, Jones Fork. It'll go back to Carr Creek. Basketball in the mountains. Gotta love it. I gotta get Darren Sloan to move, though. He's right. He couldn't be blocking the camera any better. Walk called. Minute 10 to play in the contest. Topanga got it. She'll go baseline. Little floater won't go. Rebound, Ambergy. Stolen by Thacker. Westland got it. She'll take the 3. Won't go. Zoe runs the rebound down. Topanga Thacker's jumper off the mark. Off the Indians. It'll stay with Jones Fork. My buddy Josh says she's going to throw it to Thacker. Well, he's kind of doing the odds, I believe, there more than anything. She was throwing it in to 4 different young ladies with the last name Thacker. Westland down the lane, put it up, and it's good. How many times can it roll around the rim before it went in, Westland said. She got 12 of their 29 points. Pull-up jumper, the pass rather to Rachel, stolen by Thacker. Topanga takes it down on the other end and scores. And that's going to bring us to the end of the third quarter. A very short horn, but nevertheless, that lets us know we got one more quarter to go. 31-8. We'll be back after this word from our
Nelson Frazier Funeral Home is proud to sponsor tonight's sporting event. Nelson Frazier has the highest quality American-made funeral products, cremation services, mausoleums, and memorial markers, all with a family budget in mind. With 3 chapels located in Hyman, Martin, and now in Prestonsburg, Nelson Frazier Funeral Home is local people serving local families.
Streets of glory.
Welcome back, guys. We get this one back underway, 31-8. Jones Fork leading this C-team game. It is the first of 3 games. So we got a long tonight. First game in the books. Micah Sparkman coming over, check us out, making sure the camera's working so she can for sure be on TV. Whitley Sloan, Topanga Thacker, Tamika Thacker. Johnson and Sparkman on the floor right now. Pull-up jumper for Tamika off the mark. Ambergy with it. Ambergy pulls up her dribble, passes it over to Dials. Pull-up jumper, in and out. Rachel with a rebound. Last touch to go back to Jones Fork. As I've said many times over, sometimes I feel like a broken record. Make sure you leave your favorite Indian or Tiger a shout out in the comment section. They always, especially at this level, go back and watch those games. 3 by Whitley Thacker. First 3 of the night. She hit that one from downtown. Topanga Thacker with 7, Westland Thacker with 12, Whitley Thacker with 7, and Zoe Sloan with 8. Topanga going to get a break. Ambergy dribbles it out of there. Shot fired up, won't go. Hall had a good look. Jump ball, it'll stay with Carr Creek. And loose ball, they're gonna say it goes back to Jones Fork. I believe Coach Huff took that one from her. I'm gonna talk to Josh about that. I believe he got to steal. He's coaching his heart out over there. He's a good guy. We're blessed to have him coaching our young kids here in Knott County. Seeing 2 good coaching staffs here. Sparkman with a steal. Over to Whitley. Whitley got it. Back to Sparkman. Micah from way down. Nope, she's going to pass it. Tamika lets it fly from the free throw line. Off the mark. Loose ball coming out of there with it's Miss Rachel. She goes to Dials. Dials got it on a hurry. This young lady's improved her game. Pull-up jumper in and out. Loose ball. Whitley Thacker got it on the other end. Left side lays it up and it's good. Whitley Thacker with 2 more. I have her with a 9, 36-8. Stolen almost by Jones Fork. 2:10 to play here in the 4th quarter, 36-8. Two more subs coming into the ball game. We'll get you those players just in a moment. Hey, who is number 5? Ariella, number 5, just check. Ariana, I'm staying corrected. Here comes Micah Sparkman with it down the lane. Partially blocked, it'll stay. Actually, they say going to go back to Carr Creek. With a basketball, Dials goes ahead, shot put up, loose ball, minute 20 to play. Jones Fork leading this one. 36-8. But this is the first of 3 games, folks. Again, the B team game, I think they'll be pretty even. A team could be lopsided, to be quite honest with you. I think Carr Creek's A team, best team in the mountains. You stick around and watch it with me and see if you don't agree. They are loaded to the gill. Shot put up, won't go. That one off the mark, long rebound. Carr Creek had 2 good looks. Jones Ford going to come up with a rebound. Did it go back to the Lady Tigers? Clock ticking away. 30 seconds to play here in the 4th and final quarter of this C team game. Inside they go with it. Boy, a nice look and a good shot for Hall. "15 seconds, little floater. That one off the mark. Put back up. That one a little too hard. This one, that one's off the mark. 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Amberger's shot up, won't go. And that's going to bring us to the end of this one. 38-8. Jones Fork Lady Tigers get the win. Zoe Sloan finishes the game with 8. 9 for Whitley Thacker. 12 for Westland Thacker. 7 for Topanga Thacker, and Johnson with 2, and Bristol with 2. I think I'm right on that last one. But again, guys, that's going to bring us to the end of our C-team game. We'll take ourselves a commercial break and be back right here on Hometown Sports Corner.
The weekend and weekend mud and torque for days and getting home and your little brother and why he drives you crazy.
Just park it over there. Nope. I think I'm good there, okay? Keep it close.
You hit my truck.
Really?
And one tight spot. And the strength. And the smarts.
I knew it.
And the Silverado family of trucks. And Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
Established in 1954, Hyman Funeral Service has always been locally owned and operated. Located off of Highway 80, the current facility, built in 1986, was designed to meet the needs of you and your family. Our facility offers 3 chapels of varying sizes to accommodate your desires. We also have a wide range of services to customize for your funeral needs. From the first call through the aftercare program, we are there for the families. Hyman Funeral Services.
Addiction is a disorder. We treat and we manage addiction like any other disorder. The issue touched me when I start seeing more and more young families fighting addiction, start having babies born with an addiction issue. When we have a great outcome, when we see that person coming back on their feet, working and producing and providing for their family. That's the best outcome, make you feel that you're doing something right.
Did you know that Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky has been given the title of leading rural health provider in Kentucky? In addition, Primary Care is the 3rd largest rural health system in the nation and the 4th largest employer in Perry County. For 20 years, the top quality health care has been in your backyard and continues to grow. Call today to schedule an appointment at any of our locations in Hazard, Hindman, Vico, Hyden, and now open in Whitesburg. Walk-ins are always welcome. Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky, 439-1300.
Carr Cottage is happy once again to be sponsoring tonight's sporting event. They're also pleased to announce they will launch their 2nd Race to Prevent Child Abuse campaign beginning with this racing season. Tune in each week as we bring you our Driver of the Week, sponsored by carcottage.org.
Take the short drive to satisfaction with the Tim Short Auto Group. Up to 5,000 vehicles to choose from. Shop online or in person.
Hey, I'm Tim Short. I'd just like to invite everybody out to one of our 27 locations, or check us out online at timshortautogroup.com.
Take the short drive to satisfaction and bring home your new vehicle.
Carr Cottage is happy once again to be sponsoring tonight's sporting event. They're also pleased to announce they will launch their second Race to Prevent Child Abuse campaign beginning with this racing season. Tune in each week as we bring you our Driver of the Week, sponsored by carcottage.org. I'm glad it turned around for
Welcome back, guys. We'll get this one back underway. This will be a good matchup. B-team game. Jones Fork and Carr Creek. I think I'm right when I tell you they can play from 7th grade down in this one. Majority of the players, certainly for Jones Fork's A-team, will be in this B-team game. Look down here and see Coach Josh Huff drawing up the play for his Carr Creek Lady Indians. And then we go down here and see Coach Ronnie Hall giving some final instructions for the Lady Tigers. Believe we're still working on the books, and so that might be a little bit of why we're delaying this one just a tick. But guys, again, we are thankful to all of you for tuning in. Hope you'll hit that like and share button. This is the B-team game now. Probably should have made a graphic maybe for that. I'm not sure. But it's Kraft going to be out there for Carr Creek, number 20. 13 is Combs. 22, Martin. I am going to wait on my other two Carr Creek starters. For Jones Fork, it's Mock, Hall, and 3 Thackers on the court. Wickley, Whistling, and Topanga. Jones Fork will wear the Tiger orange, trimmed in black. Carr Creek has yet to break, but they're in the blue unis, trimmed in white. And the principal says, got to put those balls up. Good job, Mr. Hall. Kraft, Bates, Combs, Martin, and I think I'm right when I say it's Reynolds. It is Reynolds. I know it is, even though her hair bow has got her number blocked. Carr Creek in the blue unis, Jones Fork in the orange. Again, guys, I think this is a well-rounded matchup here. Picking on my camera lady here. I'm going to talk to him about that. Carr Creek got the tilt, but Jones Fork with a steal. They go to Wesley Thacker over in the deep right corner. 2-3 zone for Carr Creek. Topanga drops down. Oh, this is going to be a good matchup. I feel like both teams close to being even Steven in this one. But that's the good news for Jones Fork. The bad news is Carr Creek got about 3 more 7th and 8th graders down here waiting to join this team for the second game. Martin and Combs playing a little 2-man on my side. Bates from way downtown won't go. Mock lets it drop out. Good decision. It'll go back now to Jones Fork. I think I'm right when it looks like Carr Creek going to pick them up. A little early still. 2-2-1 or diamond in one. Let's see where they throw it in, first of all, and that probably will dictate what we're running here. Darren Sloan says, got a little extra Gatorade on the basketball, so he's going to dry it up. You guys hit that like and share button. Let everybody know they can catch the rest of this one here for us on Hometown Sports Corner. This is the B team game. Gloria Dowles tuning us in tonight. Hello, how are you, my friend? Jerry and Ashley Hall says, Gloria, that girl's been playing some ball this summer. You are correct. Out of bounds, last touched Carr Creek. Combs trying to trap Westland. It is a diamond and one. You got to play two on each side of this diamond. Pass ahead, too. You can't dribble into it. You got to pass ahead, and they do. Mock catches it ahead to Topanga Thacker. But that a lot of times will happen on that press. You won't get the steal, but you'll speed them up enough to cause them to turn it over. Kraft takes it back out. Reynolds on the right side to Combs. Ball fake. A little floater won't go. Martin's shot blocked. Here comes Westland Thacker with it. Westland crosses the timeline. Patience, 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 says Coach Ronnie Hall. Inside, and it's last touch Carr Creek. It'll stay with Jones Fork. 4:30 to play in the first quarter. Both teams looking to score their first bucket. Zoe looks to get it in. She finds Westland Thacker. Westland got to get it out of that corner. Leaves it for Zoe, stolen by Kraft. Kraft crosses the timeline. Looks left side to Reynolds. Thought about it. Instead, she'll drive it down the hard. Extra step called. Good call by the official. 4:10 to play in the first quarter. Both teams trying to get started offensively. Zoe set to throw it in for Jones Fork. Looking, Topanga gets through. They throw it over to Westland. Westland throws it over the press. Topanga to Mock. Mock down the lane. First shot since she got hurt. Put it up. Won't go. It'll take her a little while to get acclimated back to the game, folks. I'm just glad she got to get back in the game before the tournament. She suffered a right knee injury. She'll be fine. Just got to take her time. Kraft goes to the free throw line where she'll have an opportunity to score the game's first points. Kraft's free throw in and out. She'll have one more. Again, you guys leave a shout out to your favorite Lady Indian or favorite Tiger. Kraft's second free throw is good, 1 of 2. Puts the Indians on the board, 1-0. Zoe can run the baseline now. She throws it to Westland Thacker. Thacker's got it. She surveys the defense, throws it to Topanga. Topanga to Westland Thacker. Carr Creek not going to give Jones Fork those fast break points that they typically get. Kraft down the lane. Got it. Kraft with a bucket. Boy, that's a nice pass. That came from Reynolds to Kraft, and Kraft gets the bucket, and she'll go to the free throw line trying to get a three-point play the old-fashioned way. Dribbles. Free throw on its way, and it's good. She has all 4 of Carr Creek's points. Mock has it. They call for the trap. She throws over the trap. Good job. Now you got to attack the end of it. Westland tried to do that, but Mike should have there taken the shot versus the pass. 3 1/4 to play. Jones Fork will throw it in underneath their own basket. Zoe throws it up top, and here comes Carr Creek with it. Martin left side to Reynolds. Reynolds runs it down back to Martin. Not out of bounds. Saved by Kraft. 3 on its way. Won't go. Out of bounds. Last touch. Carr Creek back to Jones Fork. 3:18 to play, but still a good trip there for the Lady Indians. They throw it to Mock. Mock's got it. Beautiful pass to Thacker. Westland down the lane. Lays it up. Won't go. Whitley Thacker with it, but she falls with the ball, so it will go back to Carr Creek. Martin throws it in to Kraft. Kraft has it. She crosses the timeline. 1-2-2, I believe, for Jones Fork. Reynolds with a rebound. Out of bounds, back to Jones Fork. They're staying with this press, but I believe this time it's 2-2-1. Westland breaks free. Zoe still hasn't seen her. Now she does. Back to Zoe. Got to pass through this. Topanga's got it. She crosses the timeline. Over to Mock. Mock from 10. Got it. First points of the ball game for Jones Fork, but the Lady Tigers did a great job that time passing through that press. Reynolds from 15. Won't go. Westland Thacker with a rebound. They want to have a transition game. Does Jones Fork? Mock has it. Might have got by with steps. Zoe has it. Leaves it for Topanga Thacker. Right corner. 15-footer. Won't go. Rebound Martin. She's got it going now for Jones Fork. Kraft down the lane. Blocked by Mock. Topanga Thacker's got it. Ahead to Whitley Thacker. Whitley runs it down. It won't get past her. Shot put up. Won't go. Rebound Reynolds. And going to be a foul on Westland Thacker. 2 minutes to play. Yes, indeed. Where you watching from tonight and who you cheering on? Let us know. If it's Carr Creek, your team's up 4-2. Bates with it at the top of the key. Down the lane, little floater, won't go. And a foul going to be against Mock. They'll get her for over the back. That'll be her first. I believe it's the team's third. If I'm right, Carr Creek would go to the line and 2 more fouls. Bates down the lane and it's good. Can't let her catch it that low. When you do, it's going to be problems for whomever. When Bates catches it that close to the rim, she's too good. She's going to make you regret it. She, as I said the other night, is going to be a superstar, folks. Free throw is good. Nothing but the bottom of the net. 7-2. Carr Creek leading. Whitley Thacker with it. Cross court pass just a little too late. But she may run it down and get the steal. No, she don't. Reynolds ends up with it over on the other side. Out of bounds. It'll stay with Carr Creek. Minute 30 to play. You got to find Bates here on this inbounds play. They throw it inside to Combs, and that's Westland. I know, second foul. Minute 28 to play in the contest. May have to get her out for the last little bit of this quarter anyway. Combs free throw in and out. She'll have one more. Kate Kraft says, let's go Indians. Number 20, Presley Kraft, go Prez. Bobby Mosley tuning in. Jerry and Ashley Hall watching us. Thanks to all of you guys. Hello tonight. Minute 25 to play. Topanga Thacker got it. She throws it ahead to Mock. Mock's got a 3-on-1 break. Flips it over, but boy, again, Bates covers so much territory. Deflects that one out of bounds. I think it's the right idea, though, to go straight at her. Topanga splits the defense, and she draws the foul. Going to be on number 13, Combs. That'll put Topanga Thacker to the free throw line with the clock stopped. Bates going to get a short breather. Coming in for Carr Creek is Sloan. Missed. Zoe with a rebound, but then taken away from her by Combs. Combs with it left side. Kraft got it. 15-footer, and it's good. Combs, they say a three. Foul going to be on number 22, Martin. Score is right, 10-2. Somebody asked them that a moment ago. Westland Thacker got it. They trap her, and then Westland commits the foul on the end of it, and that's her third. Got to make sure they know that. Be a two-foul situation. Reynolds goes to the line, 45 seconds to play. Free throw in and out. She'll have one more. That one's off the mark. Westland Thacker with a rebound. She splits the defense. Everything's behind her. Down the lane, lays it up, and it's good. Westland Thacker with her first bucket of this one. She led all scorers in the last one. 10-4. Left side, Reynolds has it. Shot put up, in and out, loose ball, and they're playing Topanga Thacker man-to-man on Presley Kraft. I get that, but that then takes Topanga away from a lot of things like that last long rebound. Got to take one or the other, and I guess. Zoe calling for hip. She finds it in Westland. Westland goes by the defense, down the lane, lays it up, in and out. Got to make sure you don't get that fourth foul if you're Westland Thacker. 12 seconds. Carr Creek got it, turns, puts it up, and it's good. Boy, nice move there by Martin. Martin put that one in. A little full court pressure, out of bounds, and 9/10 of a second. Zoe will throw it in for Jonesport. And that's going to bring us to the end of the first quarter, where it is the Carr Creek Indians leading this one 12-4. The score down there is not right. I apologize, guys. But that is right now. It's 12-4. Let's take us a commercial break. We'll be back after this.
My name is Emily, and I'm from Laurel County. When I was searching for a college, I wanted to find a place that felt like home and where I could make a difference. The moment I stepped on Alice Lloyd's campus, I knew this was where I belonged. There's a sense of community here and a focus on serving others that you can't find at other colleges. For me, it wasn't just about continuing education. It was about being a part of something bigger. Apply now to find your home at alc.edu.
The weekend. And weekend mud. And torque for days. And getting home. And your little brother. And why he drives you crazy.
Just park it over there. Nope. I think I'm good there. Okay. Keep it close.
You hit my truck.
Really?
And one tight spot. And the strength. And the smarts. I knew it. And the Silverado family of trucks. And Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
Just want to watch the game.
Dad turned on the ceiling fan, used the gray remote, hit power, then input.
It's not working.
That's the silver one.
It might be difficult to understand what all the remotes on your coffee table do. But with a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent in every county, at least it's easy to get great insurance. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Next time, I'll just go to the game.
Welcome back. B-team basketball action here on Hometown Sports Corner. Carr Creek set to throw it in. We played one quarter. Lady Indians lead it 12-4. Asked you guys again, if you have not done so, hit that like and share button for us. Also, make sure you're following Hometown Sports Corner's Facebook page and subscribing to Hometown Sports Corner's YouTube page. Again, guys, the YouTube page is now, all things seem to be flawless for us there again. That is a plainer video for you if you want to watch the game from your smartphones or TV. Loose ball, and they come out of there with it. Jump ball. It'll go back to Carr Creek. No, I'm wrong. It's Jones Fork basketball. Out of bounds. Mock gets it. She'll set the offense. Left side to Thacker. Westland has it. Long three-pointer. Won't go. Rebound Mock. Turns, puts it up. Won't go. Rebound Carr Creek. Good hands there by one of our fans to save the camera.
You have to play all 6 of them, mate. Ball game. Sometimes you play 5, sometimes you play 6.
Kraft has it. Presley in one-on-one this time by Whitley Thacker. Boy, nothing but the bottom of the net. Smooth as silk as Combs. She hit that one. She's got 5. Combs shot the lights out of it with that one. Westland Thacker got it. She splits the defense down the lane. And out of bounds, it'll go back to Carr Creek. Inside, Combs put it up, won't go. Rebound Thacker. Westland gets it, comes out there with it to Mock. To Zoe. Zoe brings it down, though. You got to keep that ball high. Zoe's probably the best in the county at keeping the ball high, but she didn't get that from a rebound. She got it from a pass, and Carr Creek doing some really good defense there to tie it up. Run a little box set. Reynolds will pop out of there, and then Combs drops down to the bottom. It's one of my favorite players. I used to love to run that play when I was coaching. Most dangerous person on an inbounds play is that person throwing it in. Topanga Thacker with it. Flips it over to Westland Thacker. Westland and Whitley tying up, and they both come out of there smiling. Whitley said, I have been here all night, Westland. This is my side of the court. .420 to play. Mock with a block. But boy, how about Carr Creek staying with it? Martin 2 more for the Indians. Westland Thacker got it. Skips over, puts it up, and it's good. When Westland gets the opportunity to get to the rim, she's deadly. Gets it back to 10, 16 to 6. Kraft to Bates, a little 15-footer, and it's good, folks. Again, I said it in a C-team game, and I'll say it now. Bates is going to be a dandy. 3:41 to play, 18 to 6. Good defense for Carr Creek. Zoe throws it to Thacker. Thacker put it up, won't go. Out of bounds. Carr Creek, it'll go back to Jones for it. Bill Cole and Darren Sloan referee in this one. 12-point lead for Carr Creek, who has the ball. Down the lane, put it up, won't go. And Combs will go to the free throw line. She has 5, looking for 2 more here. Apologize, Jury and Ashley Hall. I'm a little short-handed, and this scoreboard deal's not easy to run. What time you're announcing? Free throw off the mark, but we'll try to keep it updated the best we can. Said till the referee makes a better door than window. Evidently the referee was standing in the review there just a moment ago. Lane violation, going to give it back to Carr Creek. They'll have one more. Lady Indians leading by a dozen. And that one's going to go against the Indians. Her teammate jumped across that time. Timeout, Coach Ronnie Hall. As he takes the timeout, we will as well. We'll be back after this commercial break.
Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court is happy to once again be sponsoring another event featuring our Knott County youth. Judge Executive Dobson and the members of the Knott Fiscal Court encourage you to support all our Knott County youth in all of their academic and athletic endeavors. That positive reinforcement means the world to these student athletes. This reminder from Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court.
Dr. Fran Hughes at Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Quantum Healthcare is now accepting new patients. Dr. Hughes is available Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. until 5 p.m. We accept most major insurances, Medicaid and Medicare, and we offer a sliding fee scale. Contact us at Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Quantum Healthcare for an appointment with Fran Hughes today. Call 606-436-0711 or visit our webpage, www.kymha.com.
And welcome back, folks. We'll get this one back underway. Looks like 3:30 to play here in the second quarter. Carr Creek leading by 12. I think I'm right when I tell you the Indians are going to pick them up full court. If that's the case, everybody's got to clear out. Let your point guard just go one-on-one. Good change that time for Carr Creek. Out of that timeout, Coach Huff broke away from the press and just picked them up in old-fashioned 55. Be a 30-second timeout. If they stay man-to-man, and you're Jones Fork, you just want to tell everybody else to run long. Throw it to the point guard. She gets to go one-on-one against her defender. Remind you guys, good Lord willing, tomorrow night we'll be in Hyman, Kentucky, as the Johnson Central Lady Eagles come to town to take on the Knott County Central Lady Patriots in volleyball. Then on Friday night, it'll be the Black Cats of Prestonsburg coming to Hyman, Kentucky to take on the Knott County Central Patriots football team. That will be our game of the week. Then on Saturday, in Hyman, Kentucky, it'll be the hometown Sports Corner Pee Wee games going on at the middle school gymnasium from 11 to 6. The church where I pastor, the Lighthouse Baptist Church, will be selling taco dinners, taking care of the concession stand. All the proceeds will go to our youth group's Christmas fund. Then on Sunday, after church, 5:30, we will have our first youth group block party. 5:30. We'd invite you to come be with us at Garrett First Baptist, and out of that timeout, Carr Creek went back to the zone press. Wesleyan Thacker says, I don't care what you run, I'm beating this one, and she does. Mock down the lane, in and out. Zoe with a rebound, jump ball. It'll go back to Carr Creek. The young lady might have hyperextended her arm there on that play. Sloan will check in for Bates, Sloan, Kraft, Combs, and Reynolds for Carr Creek. Mock, Thacker, and Zoe Sloan with the ball for Jones Fork. Topanga Thacker denying Presley Kraft the ball, but unfortunately for Jones Fork, that young lady there has put on a show. Miss Combs with 7. Wesleyan Thacker with it. Sloan with it. Kraft put it up, won't go. Wesleyan Thacker catches it back. Westland goes by everybody. Turns, puts it up, won't go. Mock with a rebound. Turns, puts it up. That one's off the mark. Mock got to get a step closer. Presley Craft has it. Last touch, it'll stay with Carr Creek 2:18 to play in the second. Carr Creek led at the end of the first quarter, 12-2. It's 20-6 right now. Presley Craft with it, down the lane to Reynolds, left side. Reynolds dribbles out of there with it, stolen by Jones Fork to Westland Thacker. Westland has it. She brings it to the left side of the court. Topanga Thacker limping just a little bit. Believe she might have rolled her ankle that last time down. Minute 50 to play, 20-6. Combs with it. To the top of the key, jump stop, three, won't go. Thacker with it, coming out of there, and she's fouled. Foul gonna be on Bates. Probably not a bad foul though, because Jones Fork had a fast break. Zoe Sloan to throw it in. Topanga Thacker appears to be okay now. She's tough as a corn cob. Whitley Thacker from way downtown shot that one from Bear Fork. Misses it. Craft with a run out for Carr Creek, and it's good. Presley with 6. Westland's got it. She'll take it around the defense. Turns, puts it up. And that's going to be an offensive foul. Minute 15 to play, and I believe that's her 4th. They're going to play her. If I'm Carr Creek, I go straight at her. Combs has it, turns, puts it up, and it's good. That's the problem, too, with that foul. It don't give you much room to play any kind of defense. 1 minute to play. Westland's got it. Splits the defense. Ahead to Mock. Bates read that one and got the steal. Kraft's got it. Ahead to Reynolds. Out of bounds. It'll go back to Jones Fork. To Whitley Thacker. Whitley gets around the defense, but they get it to Topanga Thacker. She crosses the timeline, leaves it for Mock. 15-footer, won't go. Thacker with a rebound. Topanga has been everywhere. Turnover going to give it back to Carr Creek. 24-6, Carr Creek leading by 18. 22 seconds to play in the contest. They drop it down low to Sloan. Put it up, won't go. Westland Thacker with a rebound. Westland's got it. Pull up jumper, and she's fouled. Going to be on Reynolds, and that'll put Thacker to the free throw line, I think, for 3 of them. Mock with 2, Thacker with 4. She'll get 3 free throws here. Jones Fork, first free throws of the ball game off the mark. She'll have 2 more. Thanks again to all of you tuning in tonight. That one off the mark. Last week, we brought you 2 sets of grade school games with Jones Fork and Beaver on Monday night and Carr Creek and Emelina on Thursday. Jump ball with 10 seconds. It'll go back to Jones Fork. Lord willing, next week we will have Hyman. We still need to get Hyman a ball game on here. Thacker got it. 5 seconds. Pulls up a jumper. Won't go. Zoe with the rebound, turns, puts it up, and that's where we're going to be at halftime. B-team game. We'll be back after this commercial.
When you visit East Kentucky Health, your family will be cared for by our founding member, Dr. Grady Stumbo, and his team of providers, Dr. Chris Stumbo, Melissa Moore, and Jamie Jones. Should you need specialty treatment at Pikeville Medical Center or Hazard ARH, your same provider will be the one with you in the hospital to help manage your treatment and recovery. Call us today for an appointment. Walk-ins are welcome, and with our sliding scale, you only pay what you can afford. East Kentucky Health, caring for your family yesterday, today, and
What do you get when you check out at Save-A-Lot? Well, you'll love the quality of our fresh produce, and our meat is cut fresh in-store every day. We're proud to offer you a delicious assortment of our exclusive brands, and you'll be saving up to 40% every day. Savings made easy.
Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court is happy to once again be sponsoring another event featuring our Knott County youth. Judge Executive Dobson and the members of the Knott Fiscal Court encourage you to support all our Knott County youth in all of their academic and athletic endeavors. That positive reinforcement means the world to these student athletes. This reminder from Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court.
Dr. Fran Hughes at Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Quantum Healthcare is now accepting new patients. Dr. Hughes is available Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. until 5 p.m. We accept most major insurances, Medicaid and Medicare, and we offer a sliding fee scale. Contact us at Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Quantum Healthcare for an appointment with Fran Hughes today. Call 606-436-0711 or visit our webpage, www.kymha.com.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
Are you looking for personalized health care that's efficient and close to home? Primary Care Center is now your destination for comprehensive health care in the center of your community. With a team of experienced and caring local providers, we offer a range of services. We have locations in Hazard, Hyden, Hindman, Fico, and now our new Whitesburg location. Stop by today and walk-ins are welcome. That's Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky.
Take the short drive to satisfaction with the Tim Short Auto Group. Up to 5,000 vehicles to choose from. Shop online or in person.
Hey, I'm Tim Short. I'd just like to invite everybody out to one of our 27 locations, or check us out online at timshortautogroup.com.
Take the short drive to satisfaction and bring home your new vehicle.
Carr Cottage is happy once again to be sponsoring tonight's sporting event. They're also pleased to announce they will launch their second Race to Prevent Child Abuse campaign beginning with this racing season. Tune in each week as we bring you our Driver of the Week, sponsored by carcottage.org.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated, Little Flower Clinic, Quantum Healthcare, and East Kentucky Chiropractic, offering medical, dental, pediatrics, chiropractic, behavioral health, women's health, rheumatology, mat program, x-ray, and transportation. Announcing Little Flower Dental Clinic. Dr. Corellis, Dr. Sloan, and Dr. Baker. Cleanings, fillings, extractions, bridges, same-day crowns, implants, and even outpatient hospital procedures. Call 487-9505, option 1. After hours, call 216-4708.
Did you know that Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky has been given the title of leading rural health provider in Kentucky? In addition, Primary Care is the third largest rural health system in the nation and the fourth largest employer in Perry County. For 20 years, the top quality health care has been in your backyard and continues to grow. Call today to schedule an appointment at any of our locations in Hazard, Hindman, Vico, Hyden, and now open in Whitesburg. Walk-ins are always welcome. Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky, 439-1300.
Nelson Frazier Funeral Home is proud to sponsor tonight's sporting event. Nelson Frazier has the highest quality American-made funeral products, cremation services, mausoleums, and memorial markers, all with a family budget in mind. With 3 chapels located in Hyman, Martin, and now in Prestonsburg, Nelson Frazier Funeral Home is local people serving local families.
Welcome back. Second half of the B team game here in Mousy, Kentucky, home of the Lady Tigers of Jones Fort. Danny Combs says, "Go Indians." Betty Owens Combs says, "Go Indians." Jerry and Ashley Hall giving a shout out to Presley Craft. You guys do us one and hit that like and share button. Let everybody know we're on the airwaves. Game number 2 of 3 to bring you here. Went down and checked on the young lady for Carr Creek, and they say they think she just hyperextended her arm a moment ago. So that is good news. Right now, Carr Creek leads at 24-6. Thanks again to Brian Hall and the fine folks here at Jones Fork Elementary for allowing us to come in here and do this one again. We do hope to bring you one from Hyman next week. That'll be our grade school game of the week, good Lord willing. We're about ready to wrap this thing up. A lot of coaches playing a few extra games out of the county to get ready for that postseason tournament. Come up here, girls season will end, I would imagine, middle part of October, probably. And then we'd have that boys preseason tournament. And guys, I told you earlier tonight, I feel like Jones Fork is the team of the future. They keep them all together, and this team here can be the team to beat in a couple years. But with that said, I think the future is now for Carr Creek. I think Carr Creek's #1 team in the mountains. And you see the score right now, 24-6 in this B team game. They got 3-4 more young ladies that play A team that's not on the court. So with that said, again, I'm impressed. Westland Thacker with that one. Westland frustrated in the first half. Let some of those fouls they called on her, I felt like getting her head. Somehow or another, they've not found a way to get Zoe Hall in the game, Zoe Sloan in the game either. She's in the game, but they got to get her some points. 5:04 to play in the third, though. Again, Combs with it. She has played well for Carr Creek. Sloan saves it, but to the wrong team. Westland Thacker's 3, in and out. Zoe and Mock down low, blocked by Bates. Presley got it, throws it away to go back now to Jones Fork. I am almost positive that number 10 is my buddy John Sloan's daughter. Whitley Thacker, Topanga Thacker against this diamond press. Kraft with a steal. Presley down the lane, lays it up, and it's good. 2 more for the Lady Indians. 26-7. I think it is definitely 2-2-1. Westland Thacker through the middle of it. But then when she beats the press, they both collide together down there. And Reynolds hops up, and so does Thacker. Two very good basketball players just collided that. .406 to play in the contest. Martin to Bates. Out of bounds, it'll go back to Carr Creek at half court. Reynolds to throw it in, 4:04 to play, 26-7. Kraft with it at the timeline. Presley brings it over and drops it over to Combs. Whitley, Thacker with a steal. Whitley takes it to the left side. Kraft drops back to get her defensively. 3:50 to play in the contest. Whit been better off to tuck it over on the right side. Inside to Topanga Thacker, she's fouled. That's going to be on Kraft. 3:49 to play in the contest. Topanga Thacker catches it. Last touched Carr Creek. Westland gets it, left corner. A screen, Westland Thacker for three, won't go. Sloan lets it go, good decision. It'll go back to Jones for it. 3:30 to play in the contest. Reynolds throws it to Kraft. Kraft crosses the timeline. A long three-pointer, in and out, rebound Bates. Last touched. They're going to say Carr Creek. Carr Creek played them 2-2-1. You got to get it in the middle and then pass it to one of the two sides. Westland Thacker's got it. Got to get it off that baseline. They want you to dribble at baseline. Use that as another way of defending you. This time a screen. She brings it to the middle, but then you got to look up. She does perfect that time. Mock shot, though, won't go. Rebound Jones Fork. Westland Thacker comes out of there with it. You ran your press offense good, girls. Get you a bucket here now. They drop it to Topanga Thacker, in and out. Westland Thacker's rebound won't go. And Sloan with it for Carr Creek. Back tapped and come away with it is Topanga Thacker, but then her teammates turn their back to her. Carr Creek with a big 26-7 lead here. Coach Ronnie Hall says timeout. Let's talk about it. As he takes the timeout, we will as well. We'll be back after this word from our sponsors.
Nelson Frazier Funeral Home is proud to sponsor tonight's sporting event. Nelson Frazier has the highest quality American-made funeral products, cremation services, mausoleums, and memorial markers, all with a family budget in mind. With 3 chapels located in Hyman, Martin, and now in Prestonsburg. Nelson Frazier Funeral Home is local people serving local families.
On streets of glory.
Did you know that Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky has been given the title of leading rural health provider in Kentucky? In addition, Primary Care is the 3rd largest rural health system in the nation and the 4th largest employer in Perry County. For 20 years, the top quality health care has been in your backyard and continues to grow. Call today to schedule an appointment at any of our locations in Hazard, Hindman, Vico, Hyden, and now open in Whitesburg. Walk-ins are always welcome. Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky, 439-1300.
Welcome back to Hometown Sports Corners coverage of the Knott County Girls Grade School Basketball season. Our 3rd game of the regular season. We brought you all of the preseason tournament. Carr Creek and Jones Fort. Emelina, Beaver, and Hyman. Only 5 teams this year competing in the girls' grade school season. Concordia unable to have a team. I do want to get over and cover one of the June Buchanan Lady Crusaders games as well. They're not competing in county. Jump ball, it'll stay with Jones for it. Westland Thacker with it. Carr Creek playing, I think, an extended 2-3 zone here. .229 to play here in the third quarter. Jonesport likes the fast break. They want to get you in a running game and get transition buckets. Carr Creek knew that, and they've taken this away from them. Topanga Thacker almost with a steal. Inside, beautiful pass, and Sloan with a bucket. Presley Kraft made that from three-quarter court. 2:17 to play in the contest, 28-7. Thacker's pass stolen. They get it inside to Zoe Sloan. Won't go. Out of bounds. 1:40 to play. Clock ticking. Here comes a couple subs. Rachel going to come in for Carr Creek. She had herself a nice ball game. Kaylee Rachel had 4 in the C team game, and now going to get to play some good minutes here in this B team game. 1:20 to play. Boy, high-low, and boy, a good pass from Bates to Rachel, but blocked by Mock. Whitley Thacker with it down the lane. And it'll stay with Jones for it. Official triggers the inbounds pass. Kaylee marks 3. Just a little bit too much to the right. Make it next time, kid. I talked to her at halftime. I said, listen, from the injury that you had, it'll take you a little while to get back used to playing. She needs to play as many games as she can between now and the tournament. They need Kaylee Mock. She's a double-double. She's capable of scoring 10 and pulling down 10 rebounds. But you don't just walk back on the game and it instantly come back to you. Boy, Bates shot blocked by Zoe Sloan. Rachel to throw it in. 5 seconds. 4 seconds. Down inside to Bates. Foul going to be on 32 Jones for it. Can Bates will go to the line. She'll shoot 2 with the clock stopped. I always thought this was the hardest free throws you can shoot. You're out there, it feels like you're on an island. Everybody watching you. Bates says, I just want to score. I don't mind who's watching. She makes it nothing but net. Give her 6, looking for 7 with this next one. She'll have one more. Free throw is good. Give her 7 and give the Indians a 29-7 lead. That's where we're at right now at the end of the third. We'll be back with a fourth quarter after this commercial break.
Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court is happy to once again be sponsoring another event featuring our Knott County youth. Judge Executive Dobson and the members of the Knott Fiscal Court encourage you to support all our Knott County youth in all of their academic and athletic endeavors. That positive reinforcement means the world to these student athletes. This reminder from Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter of this B-team game. Foul going to be on Bates. And that's going to put Mock to the free throw line. Clock will run rest of the way. First free throw is good. Mock will have one more. Give her 3 points on the night. Second one is good. She got 4. She shot both of those, nothing but the bottom, and that's what I said earlier. They got to have her. She got to get more acclimated to the game speed, coming away from that injury, and almost gets a steal on the other end. Sloan throws it high to Bates. Sloan continues to get better every time I watch her. Thacker with a long rebound. Westland gonna be fouled by Rachel. Mock with it. Pulls up her dribble, skips it over to Thacker. Topanga's 3, long. Loose ball, gets her own rebound. Topanga finds some way to get into the heart of it. How did she get her own rebound? I don't understand how she does it. She's just got a way to get to it. Bates going to get a nice breather here. Ambergy going to check in for her. Kaylee Ma gets it back to Thacker. Westland drops it. Shot put up, won't go. See another couple subs coming in here. I apologize. Number 32 for Jones Fork is Kelly Johnson. I think Kelly takes karate with my wife, Dr. Fran Hughes, and my daughter, Mallory. Topanga Thacker down the lane, lays it up, and it's good. Topanga with 2. Three minutes and 20 seconds to play in the fourth. Sloan has it, stolen by Topanga Thacker. Thacker looks over her shoulder, down the lane, lays it up, and it's good. Topanga with back-to-back buckets for the Tigers. (30-13). I told you, Jones Fork loves the fast break points. Kaylee Mock going up with that one, draws the foul. Mock hit her last 2 free throws, nothing but net. She'll have 2 more. She got 4 on the night, make it 5. Look over there and see Mamaw Barb watching and cheering on. I don't know if it's Mamaw or Granny Barb. Either way, she's cheering. Mock's second free throw a little too hard. 30-14. Carr Creek coming in with another sub. Sloan going to get a breather. Dials has it. She dribbles across the timeline for Carr Creek. I think I read somewhere Dial's mother maybe said this was her first year playing it. She cheered up until this point. Obviously having fun. Here's Kelly with a basketball for Jones Fork. Shot put up, won't go. Westland Thacker put it up, won't go. That one's off the mark. Zoe had the rebound. Minute 29 to play. Jones Fork just trying to cut into this Carr Creek lead. Shot put up, off the mark. Rebound Ambergy. She's got it for Carr Creek. Gonna trot it up. Zoe throws it ahead to Westland Thacker. Thacker down the lane, got it. Westland with 2 more. She's got 7. Carr Creek has cut the lead to 14, but that's, I'm afraid, as close as they're going to get. As Jones Fork got a 14-point lead with about 40 seconds to play here in the contest. Rachel to throw it in. Rachel's to Dials. Dials going to be whistled for the over and back. So I might stand correct. I believe, or corrected, I should say. Jones Fork will get another stab at scoring again. Right side to go to Mock. Mock to Thacker. Zoe trying to go back door on them here. Westland Thacker for 3. Won't go. Clock going to continue to tick. And that will be the ball game. 30-16. That'll end this B-team game, guys. We'll take us another break, and we'll be back with the A-team game. Coming up after this, word from our sponsors here on Hometown Sports Corner.
Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court is happy to once again be sponsoring another event featuring our Knott County youth. Judge Executive Dobson and the members of the Knott Fiscal Court encourage you to support all our Knott County youth in all of their academic and athletic endeavors. That positive reinforcement means the world to these student athletes. This reminder from Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court.
What do you get when you check out at Save-A-Lot? Well, you'll love the quality of our fresh produce, and our meat is cut fresh in-store every day. We're proud to offer you a delicious assortment of our exclusive brands, and you'll be saving up to 40% every day. Savings made easy.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3155.
Carr Cottage is happy once again to be sponsoring tonight's sporting event. They're also pleased to announce they will launch their second Race to Prevent Child Abuse campaign beginning with this racing season. Tune in each week as we bring you our Driver of the Week, sponsored by carcottage.org.
Take the short drive to satisfaction with the Tim Short Auto Group. Up to 5,000 vehicles to choose from. Shop online or in person.
Hey, I'm Tim Short. I'd just like to invite everybody out to one of our 27 locations, or check us out online at timshortautogroup.com.
Take the short drive to satisfaction and bring home your new vehicle.
Carr Cottage is happy once again to be sponsoring tonight's sporting event. They're also pleased to announce they will launch their second Race to Prevent Child Abuse campaign beginning with this racing season. Tune in each week as we bring you our Driver of the Week, sponsored by carcottage.org.
Weekend and weekend mud and torque for days and getting home and your little brother, and why he drives you crazy.
Just park it over there. Nope. I think I'm good there, okay? Keep it close.
You hit my truck.
Really?
In one tight spot. And the strength. And the smarts. I knew it. And the Silverado family of trucks. And Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
Just want to watch the game.
That turn on the ceiling fan. Use the gray remote. Hit power, then input.
It's not working.
That's the silver one.
It might be difficult to understand what all the remotes on your coffee table do. But with a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent in every county, at least it's easy to get great insurance. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Next time, I'll just go to the game.
My name is Emily, and I'm from Laurel County. When I was searching for a college, I wanted to find a place that felt like home and where I could make a difference. The moment I stepped on Alice Lloyd's campus, I knew this was where I belonged. There's a sense of community here and a focus on serving others that you can't find at other colleges. For me, it wasn't just about continuing education. It was about being a part of something bigger. Apply now to find your home at alc.edu.
When you visit East Kentucky Health, your family will be cared for by our founding member, Dr. Grady Stumbo, and his team of providers, Dr. Chris Stumbo, Melissa Moore, and Jamie Jones. Should you need specialty treatment at Pikeville Medical Center or Hazard ARH, your same provider will be the one with you in the hospital to help manage your treatment and recovery. Call us today for an appointment. Walk-ins are welcome, and with our sliding scale, you only pay what you can afford. East Kentucky Health, caring for your family yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
Welcome back to Hometown Sports Corner. A-team game getting ready to take place now. Do want to invite you to come up and be with us at the Knott County Trail Ride this weekend. It's one of our featured weekends of the year for our county. You got to see it to believe it, folks. Thousands of people will be in our little tiny town here in Knott County, or little county, I should say. The town is Leeburn, Kentucky. It's where the Knott County Trail Ride is each fall and spring. Want to remind you, with that said, there will be no ATVs allowed at the Mind Made Center this weekend. It's all horses. So I need to pass that along to you during the trail ride. It's the only weekend of the year. I think even for the spring, they'll let the four-wheelers come up. But during the fall trail ride, it's horses only. I guess maybe golf carts, but no four-wheelers and side-by-sides allowed. If you haven't been and you love nature, you got to go see it. If you love horses, it's the place for you to be. They have all things horse-related up there. They'll have a show, mini rodeo, tons of stuff for the kids to do. Then they have what I think is maybe one of the best lineups they've had music-wise when you consider it all. I know perhaps maybe in the past they might have had one performer that was maybe better nationally known, but guys, there's three groups up there Friday and Saturday night that have had or will have top 25 songs in country music. That's pretty cool. And then again, these guys are giving me a hard time about wanting to interview. I ain't got time to interview you fellas. I'm here to cover the kids. But again, Knott County Trail Ride, we've probably got hundreds of people back there now, and we invite you all to come be with us Friday, Saturday, and it can conclude on Sunday. Then again, as I said too, Friday Night Lights, Knott County Central will play host to Prestonsburg. Thursday night we'll have my top 10. I'll go ahead and tell you Prestonsburg's top 5. They're that good. You want to get up and watch that football game, though, Friday night. Jonesport gets the tip. Topanga Thacker had it stripped away. As good as Carr Creek was in that B-team game, they have two starters that didn't play that are playing A-team. One of them is this young lady right here, Brianna Centers. she didn't play in the preseason tournament. Carr Creek didn't finish the way they wanted. I told everybody. And a guy said, she's just one player. I said, she will make the difference. And she has, folks. In my opinion, this #1 team in the mountains right here. This Carr Creek team with a basketball. And I've watched a ton of girls basketball. Todd Meadows, maybe a little more than me, but not many more. And we both agree this is certainly one of the top teams, this Jones Fork and Carr Creek teams. The Carr Creek A team, I think, is as good as you'll see playing. Kraft with it, leaves it for Brianna Centers, and that's what I mean. She just stretches defenses out. Whitley Thacker, though, with the rebound, says, I'll talk about the future later. Right now, I want to show you guys I can play some ball right now. Topanga Thacker scrambles to the floor with Reynolds. They tie it up, and it'll go back to Carr Creek.
Go, who you got?
Jones Fork going to pick them up man-to-man. Westland Thacker had it. Topanga Thacker to Whitley. 15-footer won't go. Rebound Combs. She's got it. Going the other way for Carr Creek. And a foul, and that may be on number 4. It is Zoe Sloan. Combs at the line, 4:39 to play. Could she put Carr Creek on the board for the first one? Off the mark. She'll have one more. Whitley and Westland Thacker, Zoe Sloan, Topanga Thacker, and Mock on the floor right now for Jones Fork. Free throw off the mark. Topanga runs down the rebound. To Mock, ahead to Westland Thacker. Beautiful pass, but it's deflected by Carr Creek. They just get after you both ends, play you full court defense. Zoe throws it up top to Mock from the free throw line extended. Won't go, a little too hard. Combs got it. She crosses the timeline. Kraft for 3, won't go. Both teams a little flat here in this first quarter. We've yet to see anybody score. Reynolds puts it on the board. No, it rattles out on her. I started writing those down. Kraft has it, a little scoop down the lane, won't go. Rebound Mock. 4:06 to play in the contest, and Presley Kraft will go to the free throw line, trying now to score Carr Creek's first point. I think I'm right when I tell you her sister is playing varsity volleyball as an 8th grader. And I know Knott County plays, as we speak, Harlan County tonight. They were in Harlan, so that eliminates one of the starters for Carr Creek. Topanga Thacker with it, back to Mock. Leaves it for Thacker. Westland down the lane. Leaves it for Zoe, and it's good. Jones Fork run the offense a lot better that time. They lead 2-0. Kraft's jumper on the other end won't go. And Westland Thacker coming out of there with it. To Zoe. Back to Thacker. Westland surveys the defense. Jones Fork with the ball and a 2-point lead. 3:29 to play. 2-3 zone by Carr Creek. To Thacker. Thacker's floater down the lane, won't go. Foul going to be on number 4, Zoe Sloan. Zoe's first, team's first. Jones Fork going to guard him man-to-man. Brianna has it, throws it away, and it'll go back now to Jones Fork. Coach Huff going to take a timeout, and as he does, we will as well. We'll be back after this word from my friends at the Knott County Trail Ride.
Nelson Frazier Funeral Home is proud to sponsor tonight's sporting event. Nelson Frazier has the highest quality American-made funeral products, cremation services, mausoleum, and memorial markers, all with a family budget in mind. With 3 chapels located in Hyman, Martin, and now in Prestonsburg, Nelson Frazier Funeral Home is local people serving local families.
On streets of glory.
Welcome back. 18 game here as we get this first quarterback underway. Jones Fork with a 2-point lead and the ball. Zoe Sloan to throw it in. Kraft with a steal right here at half court. Reynolds for 2, they say. And 5-second call. We'll go back now to Carr Creek. Running special for Presley. I wouldn't be a bit surprised to see Kraft throw it in and get it back in that deep corner. Let's see if I'm right. She looks, and actually going to bring her through to the other side. Shot put up, won't go. They tie it up, jump ball. It'll go back to Jones Fork. 2:30 to play in the first quarter. We're tied up at 2. Zoe Sloan to throw it in. Looking, nobody there. She's just trying to throw a lead pass. Shot fired up, won't go. That one's off the mark. Brianna Centers with a rebound. She keeps it high. Did a good job rebounding and keeping it high. Young folks at home, it's the world of difference when you do that. Brianna toes the free throw line. Free throw is good. Can you imagine what it's going to be like when we get all this talent on one team? Knott County Central Lady Patriots, the future continues to look good for you. And jump ball as Presley Kraft slipped in there and thought she got the steal, but they're going to call the jump. Brianna made 1 of 2 free throws to put her team up 3-2. Reynolds has it. Almost stolen. I like Topanga and Kraft guarding each other. Kraft and Thacker, 2 excellent ball players. Tons of speed. Kraft walked her down low, put it up, won't go. Coming out of there with its Combs. Shot turn, put it up, off the mark. Out of bounds, it'll go back now to Jones Fork, 2:10 to play. I think Westland's got to break to the ball. She's breaking from it. I'd bring her up here and bring her back down to the ball. But as I say that, this works out for them too. Westland gets it over in the right corner. Deflected by Carr Creek. It'll go back to Jones Fork. 2 minutes and 1 second to play in the first quarter. Here we see Bates coming in for the first. Topanga Thacker gets it, puts it up, and it's good. Thacker with a bucket gives them a 4-3 lead, and Carr Creek just turned it over. Jones Fork leading it 4-3 with the basketball. They drop it down low to Mock. Centers deflects it. Jump ball or foul? What we got here? Jump ball, it'll go back to Carr Creek. Where you watching from tonight? Let us know in the comment section. Hit that share button. And as I always say, give these ladies a big shout out. Oh, beautiful ball movement for Carr Creek, and it's good. Not a lot you can do there if you're the Lady Indians. Carr Creek just passed through that press almost perfectly, and that's the third Lady Indian to score. They lead it 5-4. Loose ball. They both hop up. Everybody seems to be okay. Minute 24 to play in the contest. East Kentucky Junior Sports just hit that share button for us. Thank you, Todd Meadows, my brother. Glad to be working with him again this season. We've had over almost, 1,700 views so far. Topanga floating that pass won't work. It gives the defense time to jump up and get it. Combs with it down the lane. Brianna Centers, another rebound, and again she's fouled. Two shots for Centers coming up. Minute and 4 to play in this first quarter. Free throw is good for Centers. Centers 2 of 3, looking for her 4th free throw here. Thacker with a rebound for Jones for it. Tigers down 2 with the basketball. Westland from the right corner, in and out. Rebound, Carr Creek. Kraft got it left side down the lane. And a foul going to be on Topanga Thacker. 46 seconds to play in the first quarter. It's been one of the longest quarters I've called all season, folks, to be quite honest with you. Carr Creek leading it 6-4. 46 seconds to play in the contest. Reagan Hall says, when is the next Jones Fort game? Free throw good for Kraft. Presley with 3 and gives her team a 7-4 lead with 46 seconds to play. Reagan, the next home game is tomorrow night. He told me it is one of the Floyd County schools coming to town. Right here tomorrow night, so you can get a chance to watch them. Unfortunately, we won't be here now. We got the volleyball game on Tuesday. Trying to do 3 a week. Last week we done 4, and if we could slip that 4th one in, we would on Thursday. But right now, Monday night, grade school, Tuesday night, volleyball, and Friday night, football. This is the 3rd of 3 games on this broadcast, if you're just tuning in. 46.2 seconds to play here in the first quarter. Carr Creek leading it 4-7. Brandy Collins tuning in. Brandy, your Lady Indians lead it 7-4. Joe Dials back in with us. Marsha Butcher tuning in. Taylor Lachey tuning in. Thanks to all of you for watching, but again, I want you, with my thank you, to return by giving a shout out to your favorite Indian or Lady Tiger. Congratulate them. Tell them you appreciate them. Say hi to them, whatever you want to do, but that one's out of bounds. It'll go back to Jones Fort. 40 seconds to play. Topanga off the inbounds. Stolen by Carr Creek. Presley Kraft dribbles down the heart of the defense. Back to Centers. Centers from 15. Won't go. Rebound Thacker. Ahead to Mock. Mock takes it to the right side. Puts it up. Won't go. Reynolds with it for Carr Creek. Kraft has it. 10 seconds. Beautiful pass inside to Bates. And Bates will go to the free throw line where her team leads it 7-4. 5.9 seconds to play in the first quarter. I don't know who that last foul was on, but I think it was her fourth. Zoe's fourth foul. Bates with the next one off the mark. Carr Creek has struggled with that second free throw. I don't know what's up with that. As Bates makes one of two, her team leads it 8-4. That'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. Let's take us a commercial break, and we'll be back after this word from my friends at Frontier Behavioral Health.
Addiction is a disorder. We treat and we manage addiction like any other disorder. The issue touched me when I start seeing more and more young families fighting addiction, start having babies born with an addiction issue. When we have a great outcome, when we see that person coming back on their feet, working and producing and providing for their family. That's the best outcome, make you feel that you're doing something right.
Did you know that Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky has been given the title of leading rural health provider in Kentucky? In addition, Primary Care is the third largest rural health system in the nation and the fourth largest employer in Perry County. For 20 years, the top quality health care has been in your backyard and continues to grow. Call today to schedule an appointment at any of our locations in Hazard, Hindman, Vico, Hyden, and now open in Whitesburg. Walk-ins are always welcome. Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky, 439-1300.
Take the short drive to satisfaction with the Tim Short Auto Group. Up to 5,000 vehicles to choose from. Shop online or in person.
Hey, I'm Tim Short. I'd just like to invite everybody out to one of our 27 locations, or check us out online at timshortautogroup.com.
Take the short drive to satisfaction and bring home your new vehicle.
Welcome back, folks. Get this second quarter back underway. Carr Creek leading it 8-4. Hello to all of you tuning in. There's my friend Michelle Gibson giving a shout out to the Lighthouse Baptist kiddos. Problem for me to do that, Michelle, I've got kids at 5 other grade schools at our church. That's a good problem to have. But glad you're tuning in, my friend. Christine Spears says, "Go Tigers. I wish I was there playing." Back to Reagan's question. I am almost sure that I'm right when I tell you it's May Valley. I know I am. May Valley will be here for 2 games tomorrow night. Any of you that are able to get out and watch them. Again, we will be at the Knott County Biddy League, Hometown Sports Corner Biddy League games. And then Hunter Combs and Coach Beth Justice will be bringing you the Knott County Central volleyball game from Knott Central as they play host to the Johnson Central Golden Eagles. Then on Friday night, it'll be football here on Hometown Sports Corner. That's Knott Central plays host to Prestonsburg. Kaylee Mock's teammate zipped when she thought she was going to zag, and turnover going to give it back now to Carr Creek. Carr Creek leading it 10-4. Down the lane, Kraft's shot off the mark. Out of bounds, last touch Jones for it. Look across the way and see a sign up there for the 1993 grade school champions, Lady Tigers. Selena Howard, Stacy Connolly, April Martin, Leslie Huff, Vanessa Hall, Amy Bentley, Amy Campbell, Wendy Conley, Valerie Shepard, and Jessica Watts. Went to school with every one of those ladies. My, what a good basketball team they had here for 4 or 5 years in a row. Folks, again, this is a Jones Fork team. This is 5th and 6th graders playing in a 7th and 8th grade game. Know that the Lady Tigers want the future to be now, but you wait till next year's Westland Thacker's threes off the mark. Topanga Thacker almost had the rebound. This is a Carr Creek team, though. They've stayed together, played together, and this is why they are what they are, leading 10-4. Thacker back with a block. Carr Creek needs somehow, some way, they'd like to get another bucket here. Kind of cut into this momentum a tick here. Reynolds has it, little floater down the lane. Brianna Centers with a rebound. Shot put up. Centers with another rebound. Turns, puts it up, and it's good. Not a lot you can do with her, folks. I'm telling you, she's an impressive player. Westland Thacker with that bucket. Cuts the lead back to 8. (14-6). Zoe Sloan throws it to Kaylee Mock. Mock has it right side in a hurry. Down the lane, lays it up. Won't go, but she's fouled. And that's going to put Mock to the free throw line. 3:50 to play. Free throw for Mock. In and out. She'll have one more. .350 to play in the contest. Second free throw for Mock is good. Westland Thacker with a steal, a little floater, and it's good. Westland with 6. The lead is 5. Boy, another big bucket for the Lady Indians, but then Mock on the other end for Jones Fork with a bucket. 16-11. Zoe with another huge rebound. Playing, if you're just tuning in, with 4 fouls. 3:10 to play in the contest. Westland Thacker gets the inbounds pass. Here's where I think Jones Fork just got to send the rest of them out. Tell the rest of them, go to the other end. I've got it. Westland's got it. Pull-up jumper, in and out. Rebound Bates. Bates is the difference maker, folks. Thacker with a steal, but then it's out of bounds. It'll stay with Jones Fork. Baseline, Thacker put it up, won't go. Crafts got it, 2:40 to play. Presley down the lane. Combs follows her up and gets the bucket. And Coach Josh Huff says, I have seen enough walking. He's going to take a timeout. 18-11 as he takes the timeout. Carr Creek's up 7. We'll be back after this word from my friends at East Kentucky Health Service.
When you visit East Kentucky Health, your family will be cared for by our founding member, Dr. Grady Stumbo, and his team of providers, Dr. Chris Stumbo, Melissa Moore, and Jamie Jones. Should you need specialty treatment at Pikeville Medical Center or Hazard ARH, your same provider will be the one with you in the hospital to help manage your treatment and recovery. Call us today for an appointment. Walk-ins are welcome, and with our sliding scale, you only pay what you can afford. East Kentucky Health, caring for your family yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
What do you get when you check out at Save-A-Lot? Well, you'll love the quality of our fresh produce, and our meat is cut fresh in-store every day. We're proud to offer you a delicious assortment of our exclusive brands, and you'll be saving up to 40% every day. Savings made easy.
Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court is happy to once again be sponsoring another event featuring our Knott County youth. Judge Executive Dobson and the members of the Knott Fiscal Court encourage you to support all our Knott County youth in all of their academic and athletic endeavors. That positive reinforcement means the world to these student athletes. This reminder from Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court.
Welcome back. 2:36 to play in the first half. Carr Creek leads it 18-11. Westland Thacker with a basketball. Topanga Thacker with it now. Topanga down the lane to Whitley Thacker. 15-footer won't go. Brianna Centers has it. On the other end for Carr Creek, off the mark. Combs, rebound, put back, won't go, but she's fouled, and that has kind of been the way things have went for Carr Creek. It's been 50-50 balls, second chance shots. Combs at the free throw line. A few dribbles. Free throw off the mark. Second one is good for Combs. Ronnie Hall going to take a timeout. As he takes it, we will as well. Let's come back after this commercial break.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
Take the short drive to satisfaction with the Tim Short Auto Group. Up to 5,000 vehicles to choose from. Shop online or in person.
Hey, I'm Tim Short. I'd just like to invite everybody out to one of our 27 locations, or check us out online at timshortautogroup.com.
Take the short drive to satisfaction and bring home your new vehicle.
Welcome back. 2:17 to play. I thought about a minute and a half. But either way, we're coming down the stretch of the end of this first half. Jones Fork with a basketball. Westland Thacker gets it. She throws it to Mock. Jones Fork passing through the press, but they say off the foot of the Tigers. It'll go back to Carr Creek. Inside they go, straight back at Zoe. I don't blame them. Kraft has it. Combs, three, won't go. Rebound Centers. Reynolds has it to Kraft. Kraft down the lane. Shot put up, and it's good. I'm going to tell you, I feel like it right now, everybody, including Jones Fork, talking about Kraft, but I think Combs may end up being the girl you got to stop. She got 7 here in the contest. Topanga has done a good job on Kraft. Mock catches it down the right corner. Won't go. Loose ball. And that'd be Zoe's fifth foul. Zoe gonna foul out in the second quarter. Minute 32 to play, 21-11. Carr Creek got it. Full length of the court. Shot put up and it's good. Two more for Combs, 23-11. Full court pressure. If you're Jones Fork, you got to get a bucket or two. You don't want to let this lead get any larger. Westland Thacker has it. Stolen by Reynolds. Loose ball. Thacker re-steals it back. Jump ball. It'll go back to Carr Creek. Minute 5 to play in the contest. Coach Huff called that timeout a moment ago, told the girls they wasn't playing hard enough and fast enough, and they have listened to him. Combs put it up and it's good. Two more for her. Guys, I got her with 11 in this quarter. Topanga Thacker leaves it. Kelly's shot put up, won't go. Rebound Combs. Shot put up, that one's off the mark. 38 seconds to play in the second quarter, 25-11. Thacker picks it up, leaves the defense behind her. They'll throw it to Thacker. Westland will set the offense, crosses the timeline. Thacker from 15 won't go. Topanga Thacker with a rebound, put it back up. That one's off the mark. Out of bounds, 3.9 seconds to play. Presley Crafts Tigers will throw it in. Coach yells out triangle. Wide open. Combs. And she draws the foul. Free throw off the mark, one more. Combs has not missed much, folks. She has 11, looking for 12 with this one off the mark. And that'll be where we're at halftime. Jones Fork 11, Carr Creek 25. We'll be back with the third quarter after this commercial break.
Just want to watch the game.
That turn on the ceiling fan. Use the gray remote. Hit power, then input.
It's not working.
That's the silver one.
It might be difficult to understand what all the remotes on your coffee table do. But with a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent in every county, at least it's easy to get great insurance. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Next time, I'll just go to the game.
My name is Emily, and I'm from Laurel County. When I was searching for a college, I wanted to find a place that felt like home and where I could make a difference. The moment I stepped on Alice Lloyd's campus, I knew this was where I belonged. There's a sense of community here and a focus on serving others that you can't find at other colleges. For me, it wasn't just about continuing education. It was about being a part of something bigger. Apply now to find your home at alc.edu.
Are you looking for personalized health care that's efficient and close to home? Primary Care Center is now your destination for comprehensive health care in the center of your community. With a team of experienced and caring local providers, we offer a range of services. We have locations in Hazard, Hyden, Hindman, Vico, and now our new Whitesburg location. Stop by today and walk-ins are welcome. That's Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky.
Take the short drive to satisfaction with the Tim Short Auto Group. Up to 5,000 vehicles to choose from. Shop online or in person.
Hey, I'm Tim Short. I'd just like to invite everybody out to one of our 27 locations or check us out online at timshortautogroup.com.
Take the short drive to satisfaction and bring home your new vehicle.
Carr Cottage is happy once again to be sponsoring tonight's sporting event. They're also pleased to announce they will launch their second Race to Prevent Child Abuse campaign beginning with this racing season. Tune in each week as we bring you our Driver of the Week, sponsored by carcottage.org. I'm glad it turned around for
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated, Little Flower Clinic, Quantum Healthcare, and East Kentucky Chiropractic, offering medical, dental, pediatrics, chiropractic, behavioral health, women's health, rheumatology, mat program, x-ray, and transportation. Announcing Little Flower Dental Clinic. Dr. Corellis, Dr. Sloan, and Dr. Baker. Cleanings, fillings, extractions, bridges, same-day crowns, implants, and even outpatient hospital procedures. Call 487-9505, option 1. After hours, call 216-4708.
Did you know that Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky has been given the title of leading rural health provider in Kentucky? In addition, Primary Care is the third largest rural health system in the nation and the fourth largest employer in Perry County. For 20 years, the top quality health care has been in your backyard and continues to grow. Call today to schedule an appointment at any of our locations in Hazard, Hindman, Vico, Hyden, and now open in Whitesburg. Walk-ins are always welcome. Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky, 439-1300.
Carr Cottage is happy once again to be sponsoring tonight's sporting event. They're also pleased to announce they will launch their second Race to Prevent Child Abuse campaign beginning with this racing season. Tune in each week as we bring you our Driver of the Week, sponsored by carcottage.org. I'm glad it turned around for Be good. Welcome back, and we got 9 seconds in between these two quarters. 25-11. Everybody in Mouse is out here tonight. That's not a bad thing. Kennedy Combs for Carr Creek leading the way, as I said, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Presley Craft with 3, Reynolds with 2. Centers with 2, Bates with a free throw, and number 15, I got to double check her name rather. Number 15 with 6 points though. Zoe Sloan with 2, but Zoe did foul out. Thacker with 6, and Mark with 3. And that's where we're at right now, 25-11. They throw it ahead to Reynolds. Reynolds down the lane, put it up, and 2 more for Carr Creek.
Am I right that might be Reynolds' last or first? No, nope, that's her second bucket. She has 4. Whitley Thacker from way downtown. Kraft's got it. Inside to Centers. Centers turns, puts it up, won't go. Topanga Thacker with a rebound. Topanga, I believe they said, with 4 fouls as well. She's got it to Westland. To Mock. Mock has it. 15-footer, won't go. Look good. Just a little too much mustard on the hot dog, but she'll make that next time. It's 27-11. Kraft got it. Right side, she goes with it. Centers sets the screen and breaks low. Combs from 15 won't go. Thacker with a rebound. Ahead to Mock. Mock's got it. Centers lets it go out of bounds. It'll go back to Jones for it. 4:30 to play in the contest. 27-11. Oh, another nice pass from Kraft.
Hey, Scott. Noble.
That's Noble. I had her on the preseason show. I don't know. I apologize, sis. But I had to find out for sure because that is now 8 points for her. She's played well. Kraft with a pass to Noble, who got the bucket. She's an 8th grader. Presley Kraft looking low. This time to be Centers against Mock. Mock staying low and gets the steal. Mock crosses the time. Loose ball. Tamika has it to Whitley Thacker down the lane. Put it up, won't go. Noble with a foul. 4:39 to play in the contest, 29-11. Whitley Thacker's free throw off the mark. She'll have one more. It hits the front of the rim and it'll go out of bounds back to Carr Creek. Kraft with it. Presley surveys the defense. Crosses the timeline. Carr Creek with an 18-point lead, going to let a little clock tick every trip down now. Don't blame them. Good decision. Shot put up by Combs, and it's good. Boy, Kennedy has had somewhat of a ball game. I have Kennedy with 13 points. Centers with a steal to Kraft. Kraft down the lane, blocked by Mock, but a foul. That's going to be on Mock. First free throw is good. Presley will have another one. I got her with 4. Been a quieter night point-wise in this A-team game, but, man, she has passed the ball well. Makes both free throws. Puts her team up 33-11. If you're tuning in, guys, this was a 2-point ball game at the end of the first quarter. Topanga Thacker gets it from her sister Tamika. Topanga shot blocked. Centers to Reynolds. Reynolds has it. 3 minutes to play in the contest. Deep right corner. Kraft from 15. Won't go. Centers clears them out. High up off the glass. Put it up. Won't go. Jump ball. Thacker with it. Over to Mock. Kaylee takes it down the lane. Draws the double team. Stolen by Carr Creek. Here comes Kraft with it. Leaves it over for Combs. Put it up and it's good. And that's what I meant by Kraft, man. She draws the defense and just passes it off so well. Combs, though, with 15.
One more point, y'all are running the clock.
Westland Thacker has it. Right corner. Westland's 15-footer off the mark. 2 minutes to play in the third. Tamika throws it into Whitley Thacker. Whitley for three. Won't go. They drop it down low, blocked by Mock, and Center's going back to the free throw line. Center's at the line. Free throw in and out. Centers with one more. She got 2 points, but probably 10 rebound easy. Makes the next one. And we have all figured out that I'm the world's worst at keeping this clock on our screen. But again, I'm doing what 3 people normally do. Not complaining. Miss Kylie Jones behind the camera. We see Bates coming in, leaving is Centers. I would invite you all to tune us in again tomorrow night. We'll have Knott County Central High School volleyball. Kraft's got it. Down the lane she goes to Combs, to Reynolds. Free throw line extended. Put it up. Won't go. Combs with a rebound. Put it back. Won't go. Steals it from Mock. And thought they were going to go back door. Turn it over. 20 seconds to play. Kennedy Combs is going to get a breather. Sloan coming in. Thacker's jumper off the glass, won't go. 2 seconds, 1 second, and Kraft lets it fly, and that's going to bring us to the end of the third quarter. For Jones Fork was held scoreless. Carr Creek puts 11 on the board. They lead it 36-11. We'll be back with that fourth and final quarter after this commercial break.
Are you looking for personalized health care that's efficient and close to home? Primary Care Center is now your destination for comprehensive health care in the center of your community. With a team of experienced and caring local providers, we offer a range of services. We have locations in Hazard, Hyden, Hindman, Fico, and now our new Whitesburg location. Stop by today and walk-ins are welcome. That's Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
Welcome back to the fourth and final quarter of this A-team game. We played 3 of them, and it is 36-11. I promise I'm not laughing at the score. One of the parents come over and said, "You just give the referee a pep talk." I got bad news for us all. Referees ain't going to be able to switch a ball game down 25. But this is, again, I think, 2 of the top teams in B-team basketball. I feel like, as I said in the pregame of the C-team game, that I think Carr Creek's A-team's the best team in the mountains. You'd have a hard time proving me wrong, certainly by this outcome here, as they have now beaten them all, to my knowledge. I know this, in 10 days, they have beaten, they being Carr Creek, Hyman, Emelina, and Jones Fork. And I think I'm right when I tell you they played Beaver at the first game of the season, so they will win the county regular season championship. They being Carr Creek. They will play Hyman one more time. I suppose Hyman could beat them by 16 and be the regular season champion, but I don't see that happening. I'm not going to say Hyman won't beat them, but not by 16, I don't believe. And that was the margin of the Carr Creek win. Free throw is good for Bates. Topanga Thacker with it down on the other end as Bates went 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Mock to Thacker from 15, in and out. Bates with a rebound. Noble with it to Reynolds, to Sloan. Sloan turns, put it up, won't go. Rebound. What do we got here? I missed that one. Actually going to be 5 on Topanga Thacker. Tamika going to come in for her sister. Kind of neat, got a pair of sisters on the same team. Knott County Central last year, I wanted so bad and I regret not getting to do it. They had 3 sets of sisters on the varsity team. You think about that, 15 players and 6 of them were sisters. Pretty unique. .312 to play in the contest. Free throw off the mark. That one off the mark. Reynolds with a rebound. Put it back up. Out of bounds. Rachel. Whitley Thacker might have got by with a double. She's going to draw with a foul against Noble. Remind you guys again, tomorrow night, right here on Hometown Sports Corner, good Lord willing, we'll have varsity volleyball. Then on Friday, it'll be Friday Night Lights. Knott County Central will host Prestonsburg. Coach Huff going to get his younger squad back in. Dials with it. Loose ball. Westland Thacker with it. Thacker got it. Right side. Loses control. It'll go back to Carr Creek. 2 minutes to play. Kennedy Combs will be our player of the game. Tamika Thacker, long-range jumper, didn't go. Mock with a bucket. No, actually, she's fouled. Again, May Valley coming to town tomorrow night. They'll be here in Mousy, Kentucky to take on the Jones Fork Tigers. Sister Kelly Thacker will be right back here in 24 hours. She looks tired. That's what these babies do for us, so we've run after them all the time. Second one is good for Mock. She got 4. 50 seconds to play. Ambergy's got it. Clock's ticking. Coach Hall bringing them all the way back. Says we're not pressing. Wants to make sure they finish up the season, or the game rather. Ambergy with it inside. They tie her up. 12 seconds. That's going to wrap us up here. 7 seconds. Tamika will throw it in. Jones Fork will get one more shot. Westland Thacker lets it fly, and that's going to be the ball game. Jones Fork Lady Tigers and Carr Creek victorious, 37-12. Let's see if we can't catch a quick word with Miss Combs in here. Kennedy, Combs. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. They'll huddle up down here to the right of us. And we'll see if we can't get this microphone on her here just for a second. And kid, congratulations. You had yourself a good night tonight. Talk about what was going through your mind. And then on tonight, you were cutting through the lanes, getting open, and they were finding you the ball, too. I felt like in the B team and the A team game, both, you got some big shots. And that, of course, because of good passes from your teammates. You guys now have beaten, I think, every team in the county. So this kind of puts you probably at the top of the ladder. And going into the tournament here in about 3 weeks, what's the talk now? What are you thinking about there? Now, there's this little fella come over here a while ago, and he was talking to me, and he says he thinks he could outshoot you. Little Hot Rod able to do that or not? Okay. On that note, give some shout-outs out to some people. All right. Thanks for talking to us. Congratulations. She is our player of the game. Guys, that's going to wrap us up. We're headed home. Thanks to all of you that have tuned in here tonight. One more time, a special shout out to Jones Fork and their staff here. Till tomorrow night for the volleyball game from all of us at Hometown Sports Corner. I want to say good night and God bless you, everyone.
The weekend and weekend mud and torque for days and getting home and your little brother and why he drives you crazy.
Just park it over there. Nope. I think I'm good there, okay? Keep it close.
You hit my truck.
Really?
In one tight spot. And the strength. And the smarts. I knew it. And the Silverado family of trucks. And Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
just want to watch the game.
That turned on the ceiling fan, use the gray remote, hit power, then input.
It's not working.
That's the silver one.
It might be difficult to understand what all the remotes on your coffee table do. But with a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent in every county, at least it's easy to get great insurance. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Next time, I'll just go to the game.
My name is Emily, and I'm from Laurel County. When I was searching for a college, I wanted to find a place that felt like home and where I could make a difference. The moment I stepped on Alice Lloyd's campus, I knew this was where I belonged. There's a sense of community here and a focus on serving others that you can't find at other colleges. For me, it wasn't just about continuing education. It was about being a part of something bigger. Apply now to find your home at alc.edu.
When you visit East Kentucky Health, your family will be cared for by our founding member, Dr. Grady Stumbo, and his team of providers, Dr. Chris Stumbo, Melissa Moore, and Jamie Jones. Should you need specialty treatment at Pikeville Medical Center or Hazard ARH, your same provider will be the one with you in the hospital to help manage your treatment and recovery. Call us today for an appointment. Walk-ins are welcome, and with our sliding scale, you only pay what you can afford. East Kentucky Health, caring for your family yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
Addiction is a disorder. We treat and we manage addiction like any other disorder. The issue touched me when I start seeing more and more young families fighting addiction, start having babies born with an addiction issue. When we have a great outcome, when we see that person coming back on their feet, working and producing and providing for their family. That's the best outcome, make you feel that you're doing something right.
Established in 1954, Hyman Funeral Service has always been locally owned and operated. Located off of Highway 80, the current facility, built in 1986, was designed to meet the needs of you and your family. Our facility offers 3 chapels of varying sizes to accommodate your desires. We also have a wide range of services to customize for your funeral needs. From the first call through the aftercare program, we are there for the families. Hyman Funeral Services.